What's up, lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to prepare some Jamaican chicken foot soup in my kitchen. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Here I have a pound of Jamaican pumpkin that I cut in some big pieces. I also remove all the skin. I also have my carrot that I sliced. In this container I have some flour, cornmeal and salt. So you can make as much dumpling as you like, but I don't love a lot of dumpling in my soup, so I'm just gonna be making a few. I also have my Jamaican cock soup mix and I have my Jamaican yellow yam. You can add as much food as you like in your soup. Guys, I'm a very funny person. I don't love the food in soup, I just love the broth. So you can add anything that you like to yours. So in the pressure cooker I have my chicken foot. I have a few chicken foot because I don't eat chicken foot, guys. Especially in soup. I just like it to flavor the soup. I also have my beef bone. It has some meat on it, not a lot, but I'm not gonna eat any of the meat that is in the pot. So you can always add as much or as little meat, chicken foot as you like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little salt and a few pegs of garlic. Then I'm going to cover the pressure cooker and let it pressure, and then I will return. So guys, I transferred the chicken foot and the beef bone into another pot. So I'm going to cover the pot, let it come to a rapid boil, and then I will return. So now I am going to add my pumpkin and my carrots. Then I'm going to let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes before I move on to the next step. So after I add all the pumpkin and the carrots, I'm going to cover the pot and let them cook. Not fully cooked, but I love to crush my pumpkin, so I like to let it cook soft enough where I can crush it. Because I don't like the pumpkin to eat it in the soup, I just like it to give the color and the richness of the soup and also the flavor. At this point, I will be adding my yam into the pot. So guys, you can cut a yam in the size that you want. Same with the dumpling. Sometimes I make them small and sometimes I can't bother. So you can always make it like a bite-sized pieces, but I will not be doing that for this recipe. So at this point, when I'm adding the yam, the pumpkin, they are fully cooked, and also the carrot. But as I said earlier, I will be crushing my pumpkin, but I will not crush the carrots. So here I'm adding my dumpling into the pot. As I said, you can make them smaller if you like. So guys, I forgot to mention in the beginning while I was listing some of the ingredients that I will be using. I said I have some cornmeal, right, to make the dough with the flour and the salt. If you don't want to use cornmeal to make cornmeal dumplings, you can always just make some white flour dumpling. So here I am crushing my pumpkin. If you don't want to do it, guys, it's optional, alright? So don't make it because I do it, you do it. That's just my way of making my soup. As I said, I don't like to eat the pumpkin in the soup. So do you and I do me. So if you're enjoying the video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you are new. So guys, I realized that when I make soup with the beef bone and the chicken foot, there's a lot of fat on the top of the soup, like on the top. So what I like to do, I like to use a spoon to remove any amount that I can get to remove. So the top is a bit oily, and I did not add any butter, but you know, they have their own fat. So I don't have any control over it, but you know, if you don't like it that way, it's not oily. So like when I eat in the soup, it doesn't taste oily, but it does look like that, alright? So I don't really like to see the grease on top, but I have no control over it, guys. I don't know anyone who has any tip can share with me pertaining to that. I would be grateful if you could tell me what I could do before I prepare the soup. So I added my my chicken soup mix. I also added some all-purpose season and a few pimento seeds. So if you don't want to add all-purpose season, you can leave it out. If you don't want to add the pimento seeds, you can leave it out. Just add what you like to add to your soup. I'm also adding fresh thyme. I'm going to add some scallion. You can add as much or as little as you please. I'm adding my scotch bonnet pepper because I love my soup with a lot of flavor. I also add in some crushed garlic cloves. I also like to add like a teaspoon of sugar. It just balances out the taste of the soup. That is totally optional, guys. If you want to leave it out, leave it out. I also added quarter teaspoon of black pepper off camera. I can't make my soup without it, guys. I am a big lover of black pepper, but you know, you can leave it out. Also, I did not add any salt. Remember, I added salt in the beginning when I was going to pressure the meat. Also, the the soup mix, it has a lot of sodium already, so you know it's best to taste. And remember, I also added the all-purpose seasoning. So at this point my soup is almost fully cooked, so when it's finished I will return and let you see how it looks. So guys, this is the end product. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you do. Also share the video. Also click the subscribe button if you're new. See you next time. Bye.